Hello everyone. In this video, we're talking about traveling in Sri Lanka. Hello Tilak. Could you please tell us about the most remarkable places in your country?
I would say the beaches in Sri Lanka are well known all around the world. And then the other one would be the tea estates, because Sri Lanka produces a lot of tea exports to all of the world. One of the three largest tea exporting countries in the world.
These are like general overview.
Yeah,
But what are the best places to visit?
definitely one would have to go to Galle. It's on the south of the island where there is a Dutch fort, a working fort. People live there, work there. It's classified as protected place by the United Nations, historical value. And then go visit a tea estate factory where tea is produced, because we only see the tea in a packet or a tea bag. But if you go there, you get to understand how much it takes to produce the tea, a lot of work, and the natural things that are used in the production of tea. And then one would have to go to July, August in Kandy. There's a Perahera, a pageant
What is
where
it
you
exactly?
it is Buddhist celebration in Kandy. For about 2 weeks, they have a procession every day. And the climax is the Randoli Perahera, which is in the night time. There's more than 100 elephants that are decorated with lights, dancers, fire eaters, majestical people outfitted like in the olden days. It's a very big tourist attraction at that time of the year.
What would be the must-do experiences in Sri Lanka?
Definitely Elephant Orphanage, which is not too far from Colombo, 2 hours travel. You can go and see about 40 or 50 elephants that are rescued from injuries, or they're lost, or they don't have enough to eat in the forest. So they're brought there, and you will even see little baby elephants. And every day about 10 o'clock, they come out of the Rev Farm and they cross the main road, where there's a traffic policeman that stops the vehicles, and the elephants cross and they go into the river for a bath. People gather there to see how the elephants are bathed, and they spend quite a few hours and go back into the orphanage. It's a once in a lifetime experience, and if you're lucky enough, you can pat the elephant with supervision and feed a baby elephant some milk in a milk bottle.
There is a lot of exploitation of animals, but it's
Yes.
beautiful that they are taken care of.
Yes, because when you think about an elephant would eat branches of a coconut tree in one day. So you need a lot of food. So
Yeah.
how are you going to provide for them?
Do you know what people like the most when they visit the country? What they enjoy the most in the people, in the culture, in the surroundings?
People realize that Sri Lankan people are very hospitable, very friendly. They will ask you all sorts of questions. Now, where do you come from? And they want to know, what's your country like? Why are you here? And they will always give you advice. You haven't gone to up north? You have to go, and this is how we go. Here's the information. So I think people who go there are first and foremost touched by the friendliness of most of the Sri Lankan people that will stop and talk to you and help you out or give you advice. And then, of course, the other interesting thing is there's a lot of culture, a long history going back to 2,500 years plus. So that would be the main things.
And what would shock a tourist when he comes?
In the Western countries, we are very free with affection, kissing or hugging in public. So you got to watch that a little bit, keep it under control. And to be dressed kind of modestly, not too short shorts. Of course, on the beach, that's not a problem, but generally, if you are in crowded areas, it's best not to do that. And also, greeting the local way, they would love that. And then when you're eating, they use their hands to eat. They only use the right hand on the table. That's the tradition, because the left hand is used for cleaning and other things, so you don't put that on the table. So if you're eating fork and knife, it's fine, but I'd be mindful of how the locals might take offense to little things that you might not.
Thank you so much for this interview. In our next video, we'll continue talking about the etiquette in Sri Lanka.